Okay, we're back at the spot, doing some sluicing. Got good water flow. Let's go take a look in the box, shall we? Don't keep you waiting too long. Got a few specs I can show you. Huh? You see it yet? Yeah, I think right in that area. Here we are. Just where the creek gets a little narrower and drops down a few feet. Makes it easier to sluice. So as you can see, we got a lot of larger boulders and they got color to them. And we're sort of at the peak of this gravel bar. I like to dump out the water so I don't put it in my own hole. Right, Hansel? Well, we got the Weiss GMT today. Love that machine. And here's what I've been doing, guys, for a month or two. This whole strip from there up into there and down into there and through here and up into here and over into here. So we've moved a lot of fine gold out of here and a few flakes. But it's a really large gravel bar. But this is sort of at the upstream peak of it. So, not real rich diggings, but if you do enough, you can eke out a half a gram. And if you get lucky, maybe twice that. Hoping for a little better even. And the lesson here has been just to not run clay too much, just run a little bit of it and stay above the clay, because we're not even going down to bedrock. We'll be underwater if we did. So you can see, very interesting spot. We got some shade here. It's got a lot going for it. Don't have to walk too far from the car. And we got roots coming from this oak tree down into here that did some concentrating. We got other spots to try around here, but this is where I settled on, just because it allows me to do like a system. I walk my buckets pretty far, but it's free water power, so you know, it's a give and take. Yeah, so you know, it's a flood gold method. You don't ever really get too big of a piece, but when you melt it all together, it's a decent sized piece. And it's more repeatable than most methods. You can just go over there and work bedrock the whole time, and that can generally give you similar results. It's a little more up and down, but just need that steady money right now, so I'm doing serious placer work here. Typically running about 20 buckets a day, classified or unclassified, depending how hard I'm going. And it's just got a coloration to it. It's kind of dried out since I opened it up. Let's see here. We've got the sun right on this area. You can see pyrite shining at us, but occasionally that is gold. Occasionally, right on top of the clay. Yeah, you can see it's dark at least in there, and cobbles are packed. It's gravelly. So you gotta stay in the gravels, just don't run too much clay. But you do have to run that first inch of clay. If you're really examining it, it's got gravels, it's half clay, half gravels. Once you're into pure clay, you're double shooting yourself in the foot, because it'll remove the gold from your box. So it's critical that you learn that. And this is how I classified to 2 inches, because I got such good water flow. And sometimes if I'm in a hurry, I'll just make sure everything's cleaned out, and then I'll just run unclassified or by hand classified. Because the sluice boxes capture everything, almost everything, unless you're really reckless with it. And if you're paying attention, you know when you're reckless by cleaning out the different sections of the box. So anyway, I think we got enough work here to do for a few months. It's always good to have more than one or two spots to go to. And this is my new spot for this year. Thank goodness for it. Thank the heavens. And it's only April, so we'll see what we can do. Pulled a few $100 out. Keeping up with bills. That's my wild wisdom for today. Working that flood gold. Using the tools available to you. This will tell me the black sand percent over here. And it has other features. It's got this analyzer button trigger, which is the weak spot, but it's kind of cool too when it's working. Very powerful machine for a VLF. Cheap nowadays. And thanks to Jean-Claude to loan it to me. So it's too wet to vacuum. I'm not going to really bother with a vacuum today. I'm going to leave the winch up there today too. Just going to do what I can. But you don't have to use every tool every day, every time out. But it's nice to use one of them, either the metal detector, the winch, or the vacuum. Sometimes all of them in one day is a good thing, but today just the metal detector. It's going to tell me where to spend the rest of my day digging amongst this cut. To concentrate my efforts. Well, I hope you enjoyed this. I'll put a clip up with some of the gold I've been getting out of here. And thanks for watching.